Hey Megan, every time I sit down at my camera, it's like I'm back in public speaking class where I remember don't say speak clearly, talk a little more slowly, put your points in order, and I find it vaguely ridiculous that I think all of that when I'm just talking to one of my friends, albeit over the internet. Things I thought you should know. Furniture can be extremely frustrating when it just decides to randomly fall apart and you have to go back to the store for the third time and say, I'm sorry, it broke. Get me a new one now. IKEA and I are having some interesting issues, if you couldn't tell from that last statement. Other than that, I have a table upon which to put my laptop, like I mentioned in my last video. It's been a little interesting trying to adjust to being in Baltimore. It's a lot greener. There's also a lot more humidity. And there's a lot of people constantly around, but I never talk to them. It's just I can look out the window and see the pool, which means I can hear kids and watch people playing or watch people sunbathing. And it's generally sort of weird. Amy says she was afraid it would feel like living in a fishbowl, so like everyone could see you and it'd be weird. Not so much that effect, just sort of a weird moving towards, oh, I live around people now. It's within walking distance of a couple places. I'm looking into a Clayworks down the street because I liked doing that in college. And they have a work program as well as general classes. So I might spend some of my spare time there. Now that I have a place to put my computer, I am also considering writing more, though my mind isn't quite settled enough to do anything with plot. It just sort of goes, you should write. And then the ideas kind of dribble out my ears. We've had fairly nice weather the last 3 days, though prior to that it was incredibly warm and I didn't want to open any window, let alone wander outside the apartment. But the area is lovely, and we now have food, furniture, and as soon as I pick up a replacement bed splat, I'll have a working bed again. A little homesick, missing you and Claire and Mom and Dad and my cat. So it is sort of nice not to have to check my clothes for cat hair every time I leave the house. It was worth it having the one that would purr and sit on me all the time. But it's good to be here with Amy and spend time with her. And in general, things are good, if with some ups and downs. So I hope this is a decently length video, and I look forward to seeing you probably on Friday if your insane schedule allows you to post then. Hearts, potatoes, bye.